Welcome to Vantage Points, where we bring you the latest news from Indonesia. Let's get into today's top stories. A mob in Sukabumi vandalized a Christian retreat house, mistaking it for an illegal church. Windows were smashed, a cross burned, and Bibles destroyed. Police have arrested several suspects as the incident sparks fresh debate over religious freedom and licensing laws in Indonesia.
On Friday, June 27, 2025, a crowd in Kampung Tangkil, Sukabumi, vandalized a private villa being used for a Christian youth retreat. The perpetrators believed the villa was an unlicensed church, prompting them to forcibly break in, destroy windows, a gazebo, a gate, even toppling and burning a cross and Bible. Police and local authorities later clarified that the building was not an officially registered church or place of worship, but a rumah singgah, guest house, used occasionally for retreats, gatherings, and closed-door prayers. However, tensions escalated because residents were unappeased by repeated meditation, leading to the mass action. 7 suspects have since been arrested. Local officials, including the West Java governor Deddy Mulyadi, have urged calm, offered compensation for damages, and emphasized tolerance and harmony among communities.
The Sukabumi incident highlights more than just mob violence. It exposes the deeper issue of how difficult it is to establish non-Muslim places of worship legally in Indonesia. Complex permit rules and local resistance often leave minority groups vulnerable. As calls grow to revise restrictive laws, this case is a sobering reminder of the urgent need to protect religious freedom across the country. President Prabowo Subianto observed a large-scale police demonstration simulating real-world threats, ranging from village brawls to illegal street racing. The event highlighted the Indonesian National Police's growing focus on discipline, non-lethal tactics, and technological innovation in maintaining public order.
President Joko Widodo witnessed a large-scale police demonstration on Tuesday, showcasing the Indonesian National Police's preparedness, discipline, and technological advancements in responding to public disturbances and street crimes. The simulation featured highly choreographed action sequences representing real-world scenarios, including inter-village brawls and illegal motorcycle gang activities. The event drew applause for its realism, precision, and non-lethal intervention tactics. In one dramatic segment, police units responded to a simulated mass brawl involving the use of sharp weapons. Officers from the Turanga unit swiftly evacuated wounded victims to medical units, while motorcycle patrol teams worked to de-escalate the situation, without discharging firearms. Commands echoed across the grounds as officers issued legal warnings and calls for retreat before engaging with baton-based tactics to subdue aggressors. The demonstration emphasized the police force's commitment to public safety through measured, proportionate response. Over 500 personnel performed synchronized martial arts techniques using police batons, highlighting rigorous training and physical readiness. Technological innovation also took center stage, with the unveiling of a humanoid robot, a cutting-edge tool designed to support officers in field screening and suspect identification. In a separate simulation, officers engaged in a high-speed response to illegal street racing, an issue that has plagued urban centers and is often tied to broader street crime. The simulation portrayed swift police intervention, controlled pursuits, and the safe apprehension of gang members, underscoring the force's mobility and tactical discipline. The event reinforced the Indonesian National Police's evolving approach to law enforcement, combining traditional policing values with modern technology and precision strategy to ensure public order and safety. President Jokowi, along with top officials and guests, observed the full sequence from a special viewing platform. The president's presence signaled continued government support for police reform, professionalism, and innovation in safeguarding the nation.
While the performance dazzled on the surface, critics might argue that the real challenges facing Indonesian policing, like accountability, public trust, and everyday law enforcement, can't be solved with Hollywood stunts and precision choreography alone. The Amazon just got hit by Indonesian netizens. In a bizarre twist of digital revenge, one-star reviews are now the new weapons of choice.
What started as a tragic incident on Mount Rinjani has snowballed into a full-blown digital Cold War, fought not with weapons, but with Google reviews. After the death of Brazilian climber Juliana Marin on Indonesia's Mount Rinjani, outraged Brazilian netizens took to Google Maps to express their grief by tanking the mountain's rating with one-star reviews. But the internet never forgets, and Indonesian netizens weren't about to forgive. In a matter of hours, Indonesians mobilized online, launching a counterattack on the Amazon rainforest. By Monday morning, June 30th, the jungle had been digitally deforested with a flood of one-star reviews. Sarcasm reigned supreme. One reviewer warned of anacondas and snake monsters. Others advised potential visitors to stay away due to mosquitoes and terrifying forests. At one point, the Amazon's Google rating dropped to 4 stars, out of over 12,000 reviews, many freshly written in Indonesian.
Indonesian news channels have also started showing tragedies involving foreigners in Brazil to highlight that Brazil isn't perfect either. Somehow this all feels very childish. A terrifying near tragedy unfolded in Jakarta on Monday afternoon when a toddler unexpectedly fell out of a moving bus and landed in the fast lane. Caught on dashcam, the incident has sparked public shock and questions over basic passenger safety.
A toddler miraculously survived after falling from a moving bus on the Jokowi toll road on Monday afternoon. The shocking moment was captured on a dashcam belonging to a driver who narrowly avoided hitting the child. The footage, shared by the driver's wife's account, shows the toddler lying helplessly on the fast lane of the toll road. The driver quickly stopped, exited his car, and carried the crying child into his vehicle. According to the video, the toddler had fallen from a dark green bus. The driver, while cradling the child in one arm, carefully pursued the bus in hopes of locating the child's parents. Eventually, he found a group of people on the side of the toll road, appearing to search for something. A man, suspected to be the child's father, retrieved the toddler from the car. The man in the group did not confirm their identity, but the driver, trusting the context, handed over the child and resumed his journey.
In the end, the toddler was safely returned. No thanks to seatbelts, child supervision, or bus safety standards. Just another day on Indonesia's toll roads, where divine intervention and dashcams seem to be doing more than public transport regulations. A viral video showing water mysteriously flowing from a bamboo stick has caused a stir in Cianjur, West Java. Believed at first to be a miraculous natural phenomenon, the viral video drew crowds of curious residents, all hoping to witness what some thought was a divine event.
At first glance, it looks like a miracle. A single bamboo stick releasing a steady stream of water, with no visible source. Attached to a thin steel rod and fastened with a bolt, the bamboo quickly became a sensation. Dozens of people lined up just to see it, and collect the so-called magical water. While some thought it was a sign from above, others called it a rare natural wonder. But the truth eventually surfaced. It was an art installation, the work of a creative local resident who channeled water through the bamboo from a hidden source. Despite the mystery being solved, the reaction remains overwhelmingly positive. Locals continue to visit, not for a miracle, but to admire a unique piece of grassroots creativity. So, no magic, no mystery, just one person's clever idea reminding us that not everything needs a supernatural explanation.
Turns out the magical bamboo wasn't magic at all, just a clever water pipe hidden inside. While the mystery faded, admiration didn't. That wraps up our coverage for today. If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.